What's going on, XDA and YouTube? Just hanging out on the back porch right now around 7 o'clock, and I was reading earlier today that Huawei is not going to support the Ascend Mate 2 anymore. So I got to doing my own research and seeing, where everything came from. So the scoop, what I understand, is that on the Huawei USA Instagram account, they had a KitKat picture with a big old no KitKat sign. And there's this guy named Ron that works for Huawei, and he said that they're not releasing KitKat for our phone, and a couple more threads down he's saying they're not supporting the whole phone no more at all, the software, and that he's released a couple phones to some developers at some fucking barbecue that who gives a fuck about. They sold the phone. That's what I would have done if I've got a couple phones before. I've just sold them. So anyways, so that's what he said. So of course now everybody's raising this huge hype about, now they got this phone and they're not updating it no more and they're not supporting it. And of course I left a lot of angry emails about, because this is the phone I've been gloating about because it's so cheap for $300 and it's fucking unbelievable. But if they're not going to support it no more, well then, software updates for like a smartwatch, for instance, I'm going to have compatibility issues in about 6 months. So to buy a phone today in 2014, 2015 and not have KitKat or at least Lollipop, it's really kind of unacceptable. Now I knew this going in, but I thought we'd have support. So that is what's been going on. Now the latest update, hold on, excuse me real quick. Now, a few hours ago, this is where it gets interesting, that picture's gone off their Instagram, that there is no more KitKat with a no KitKat symbol, and that whole thread's been deleted. So, but the lollipop picture is still there. They have a bunch of lollipops, and they have our phone laying on a bunch of lollipops, and Huawei is asking anybody that has the Ascend Mate 2 who wants free lollipops. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that they were, hinting to us that they're going to release Lollipop. Now, why I think they deleted this thread is because this fucking guy named Ron got so like, oh my god, everybody's screaming at me. He was saying stuff he wasn't supposed to be saying on the thread. And first he said that they're not releasing KitKat, and then like halfway through the thread, they're saying they're not supporting our phone at all anymore during software updates. And then that's when I got in. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're not supporting our phone at all no more? And then 20 minutes later, the whole thread's gone. So that was kind of interesting to see, because I think they're still going to support our phone, and they're still going to continue to give us software updates, and they're still going to give us Lollipop. But I think that whole picture was really meant to be like they're not giving us KitKat. And we already knew that, didn't we? We all knew that. KitKat's 3 years old. Why are they going to give it to us now when Lollipop's out? It doesn't even make sense. So that's my thought, and I think their picture went totally wrong, and marketing fucked up. What else is new? So that's my thoughts. Peace.